A few videos back, I told you I was going to start picking recipes out of this old wild game cookbook to try. I finally got the squirrels that I needed, and I'm going to try the squirrel with game sauce. I got my roast pan ready. I got my rack. I know this ain't a rack that was specifically made for this type of roast pan, but it's the closest thing I got to lay the squirrels on. I got this little aluminum pan down the bottom to catch the butter, because we do have to baste it every 15 minutes for the first hour. So I don't want to waste a lot of butter and everything, so that's what that's for. But enough of that. Now we're going to get the squirrels on and get them laid on the rack. While we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven for 350 degrees. Oven's preheated to 350. We got the squirrels on the rack. Now we're going to get the cover on. Go ahead and stick them in the oven. We'll be back in 15 minutes to do our first baste for the butter. This is all the ingredients that the game sauce calls for, minus the lemon and the orange. I'd already grated those up. I'm a couple minutes behind, but we're going to go ahead and pull them out. Now we're going to do the butter. After that first round, we'll go ahead and put the lid back on it. And we'll get it right back in there for another 15 minutes. I would get a whole chicken eggs and embarrass myself. Last chance. Come on. I should have felt it smooth for me. Alright. It's been an hour. I'm going to take the lid off. We're going to give it a basting one more time. Last one over here. Yep, there we go, there we go. Alright, and then we're going to go the last 15 minutes. Oh, I about made a mistake, but grabbed it with my bare hand. We're going to go the last 15 minutes uncovered. Yeah, get that right back in there. And now we're going to get started with the sauce. Let's go ahead and get the heat on. First thing we got to do is put our jellies in. A half a cup of currant jelly, a half a cup of grape jelly, and then we're going to do a fourth a cup of butter. Got the heat turned down just a little bit. Once them jellies get melted, next thing we're going to do is add the orange juice. We're going to add the 2 tablespoons of orange grind. And 2 tablespoons of lemon grind. Break that down, give it a little stir. I'm going to turn that heat up just a little bit to get it to a boil. I'd say it's boiling pretty good, don't you? I'm going to go ahead and cut the heat. We're going to add in the half a cup of sherry. Just kind of stir it around a little bit. All right. Well, there's the squirrel, there's the sauce. Let's get it off the rack and onto a plate and give it a try. I'll tell you what, they sure do look a lot better when they got the fur and everything on them. They look like rats. Alright, there's that. Let's get a little bit of this sauce. Alright. Surprisingly, not that bad. I think if I ever go to do this again, I'm going to quarter the squirrel up instead of doing the whole body. But that sauce is pretty good. Yeah. It's not the best in the world. Pretty good, especially, I mean, you know, it beats nothing. I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10. But, if there's any other wild game that you'd like to see, for me to see, that is in that book, let me know in the comments. I'll check it out and make a video showing you what it is. And if you want to see me try it out, or if you'd like to try it out, make yourself a video and tag me in it. I'd sure appreciate it. Thanks for watching.